Marhaba, this is Abdulrahman from the Arabicer. In this video we will learn how certain verbs in Arabic need an extra part to complete their meaning, whether through a full idea or by showing an activity linked to the verb, but in Al-Ammiya, Jordanian Palestinian dialect. Stay with us. First, please note that we have a practice drill prepared for you to practice this topic. Make sure you check the description box after the video ends. By nature, some verbs need additional words and information to complement their meaning. Take, for example, in English, the verb to love. If someone said, I love, and stopped there, the meaning of the sentence is incomplete. That is an obvious example where the verb needs a direct object, needs extra information. I love. You love what? But this is a straightforward structure. It's almost intuitive that some verbs need a direct object. But our topic in today's video is to show you how some Arabic verbs can be linked to a full idea, a full statement or a fact, and second, on the other hand, how some verbs need another verb or action to complete their meaning. In today's video, we are covering this topic in Al-Ammiya, Jordanian Palestinian dialect. In our free Arabic essentials material, we introduced some verbs. We will use these verbs to illustrate the idea that we have today. Make sure you grab this free material so that you can follow along and learn effectively. Our first sentence is بظن, or in some dialects in Jordan and Palestine, بظن. بظن إنه المشكلة صعبة. بظن إنه المشكلة صعبة, which means I think that the problem is difficult. Our next sentence is سمعت إنك موظف في هديك الشركة. سمعت إنك موظف في هديك الشركة, which means I heard that you are an employee in that company. Our next example is أبوي حكى إنه عيلتنا راح تسافر على إندونيسيا قريبا. أبوي حكى إنه عيلتنا راح تسافر على إندونيسيا قريبا, which means my father said that our family is going to travel to Indonesia soon. Our next example is رفضت أشتغل في هاي الشركة. رفضت أشتغل في هاي الشركة, which means I refused to work in this company. Our next sentence is والدتي بدها تطلب الغداء من مطعم. والدتي بدها تطلب الغداء من مطعم, which means my mother wants to order lunch from a restaurant. Our next sentence and the last one, ما رح يقدر أخوي يشتري سيارة جديدة هاي السنة. ما رح يقدر أخوي يشتري سيارة جديدة هاي السنة, which means my brother won't be able to buy a new car this year. I have put these examples in two separate groups, group 1 and group 2 here, for a reason. So, pause the video now and write down any observations you noticed in these two groups of sentences, and then we will discuss them together. Okay, in the first group that we have here, this group in specific, you might have noticed that the main verb, بظن, سمعت, or حكى, required another full, complete sentence, complete fact. المشكلة صعبة. The problem is difficult. You are an employee, etc. Our family will travel, is going to travel. It required a full sentence, a full fact, full statement. While the second group here, the other group, the main verb رفضت, or بدها in dialect, or يقدر, to be able to, it's the dialect version of استطاع يستطيع, more commonly used than استطاع يستطيع. Those main verbs required another action, أشتغل, تطلب, to order, يشتري, to buy. So this is the first thing that you need to notice as a difference between these two groups of verbs. Now, the second thing that I would like you to notice is the use of inno in dialect. In dialect, by default, we don't use anna as in Fusha, but rather we use e. There's a hamza beneath or hamza with kasra, inno. And the default form of this word is inno with o sound, or some people write it with a ha, inno, fine. However, if you have a pronoun, as you can see here, it's attached to the pronoun, and get rid of the o sound in no. No, we say innak. Okay? Here we have an explicit noun, عيلتنا, so inno عيلتنا. But here I'm talking to you, that you, innak. And also, you need to pay attention that this is an attached pronoun. Innak here, innak is attached pronoun. Review our video on possessive pronoun, on how to connect these possessive pronouns to words and nouns. It applies the same here. Also, some people in some dialects, they tend to have this inno even here with a subject separate pronoun. For example, سمعت إنك موظف can be expressed in dialect, in some dialects for some people, like this. سمعت إنه أنت. It's fine to do this. إنه أنا, that I, or إني. تمام? Now, thirdly, for this group in specific, as you can see here, we have main verbs that required another verb to complete the meaning. In dialect, it's totally fine to have two verbs in succession as here. رفضت أشتغل. رفضت أشتغل. بدها تطلب. However, we have the common ba in dialect, بشتغل. In this case, you can't have it on the second verb. Or maybe if you have more even, you have to drop this ba. رفضت أشتغل. It's a common mistake for students to say رفضت بشتغل. Or بدها بتطلب. بدها بتطلب. No, you have to drop the ba. بدها تطلب. The fourth thing is that also some people in dialect, they use this inno that we have here, inno, even with these verbs. So some people can say رفضت إنه أشتغل. Or ما راح يقدر أخوي إنه يشتري سيارة جديدة هاي السنة. But in this basic series, I don't recommend that you practice this inno with these verbs because it has so many exceptions, and by not using it with verbs that required another verb, this will make you avoid dealing with so many exceptions. Okay, here's another reminder that we have prepared a practice drill for you so you can practice what you have just learned. Check out the description box and the course page on our website. In addition to that, we have a useful summary document for these two different structures, two different group of verbs, one that require a full statement and the other one that required another action to complement their meaning. Also, make sure to grab the Arabic Essentials material to help you work on these practice drills. Alright, if you found this video useful, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with other Arabic learners. Check out our website for other Arabic learning services that we offer. Also, follow us on social media. We post some useful Arabic material there. Salam.